Hi, I'm Epic, and welcome back to the history of logos that everyone freaking knows. Last episode, we did nothing. Episode 10 doesn't exist. And neither will 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, and or 200. The last existing episode, we did Warner Brothers. And they are clearly unable to make their own logos. Listen, when Faceless reviewed Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts, I might have compared it to that. Today, we will do Comedy Central because screw you. The only history I care to know is that Fox sold Futurama to Comedy Central for season 6 or 7.
How humorous.
Yes, it's sort of a Comedy Central channel, and we're on it now.
I get it!
South Park exists here, and it was essentially the old version of Adult Swim. Well, let's get to the logos. Their first logo in 1991 looks like NNA Productions made it, except it isn't an overrated character. This one is your typical first logo.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
Their second logo from 1995 looks quite nice and makes a lot of sense. The background fits with the style of the logo and name, and I just like this one.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
Their next logo from 1996 looks like it belongs in The Matrix or Fallout 3. I do like the green monochrome style of it, but it's just that it's an image. It has no sort of flair to it, and it just looks like it belongs in the first models of the Apple II monitors. In 1997, their next logo All Hail Hypnotoad. Sorry about that. Anyways, the logo also lives up to its name. It makes sense. However, it just makes me feel like it's about to hypnotize me, and not the song by Notorious B.I.G. Their next logo during the time before I fell into the cryogenic tube, they had a rather ugly yet good logo. It's short and sweet, but doesn't live up to the name, which is a downside to me. And also there are multiple variants of it just to spice things up. In 2000, when Fry is now 1,000 and something years old because of falling into the cryogenic tube, they made a new logo with a new logo in a new logo. This logo is just awful. I don't like it. It's like a mix of the Adult Swim Games logo from Give Up Robot and the last Comedy Central logo. It just doesn't mix well. And also it has multiple variants to it too. In 2004, their new logo doesn't fit with Comedy Central in my opinion. If South Park ended and you saw this, would it fit? No. However, I do like the sweet, sweet bass line. Their next logo from 2005, or so I think, looks actually okay. Rather than stock footage, they actually made something better, and I like it. It, for some reason, reminds me of a comic book, and stuff like that. And there was nothing else I put in the script. I think I may have accidentally deleted stuff from it. Their next logo from 2011, or so I think, actually looks pretty nice. I'm a sucker for liking black and white logos, mainly because I love Metallica. The Black album is a good example why I like these kind of logos. And this one just looks nice and clean in my opinion. I don't know why, but I do. Also, this one gives me a seizure when I watch it. Great! Their next logo in 2012 is like a light being turned on. In 2018, they made a new logo which is now yellow, and it just looks like the last one, but now rolling downwards. That's honestly all. So in conclusion, I have no conclusion. With no conclusion, I don't need to conclude the video, because I have nothing to add at the end of the video with a conclusion.
Everybody's a jerk. You, me, this jerk. That's my philosophy.